2023. Tinubu would tackle insecurity, revive ailing economy, Northern Group. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. A group in the 19 northern states and the Federal Capital Territory has endorsed former Governor of Lagos State, Bola Tinubu, for the presidency in 2023, saying he is the most qualified for the nation's #1 office. The group, known as Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu Support Group, at its meeting in Kaduna State, said the former governor has all the qualities to tackle the merits of socio-economic challenges confronting the nation, including insecurity and an ailing economy. Speaking during the meeting on Sunday, the Director General of Senator Ahmed Tinubu Support Group, Patrick Olatunji, described Tinubu as a destabilized person who has mentored and made thousands of people in politics and business, noting that the All Progressive Congress APC chieftain will replicate the same when he becomes the president in 2023. He has demonstrated it in Lagos State. He is prepared for the job. He is ambitious to be president, but he is also prepared. He has trained many people. He has foot soldiers in all nooks and crannies in this country, he said. They work for him, and that is why all of us are here. By the grace of God, when he gets there, I know a problem in this country will be solved 100%. This man has connections all over the world. When there was an election crisis in Osun, that PDP said they won the election, he traveled abroad to get these forensic people, the first in the whole world. He used the forensic tactics to win back Osun State. Olatunji also said that Tinubu will revamp the nation's power sector as well as make industries thrive should he emerge as Nigeria's president next year. Other members of the group also said that the majority of northern residents have already bought into the Tinubu 2023 presidential project on the ground that he has the capacity to reunite and champion the country on the path of progress and also tackle insecurity. According to them, the country still needs mature people with vast knowledge and experience like Tinubu to take it to the level of greater development and progress. All I see here is how he did something for party members, how he built people up business-wise and in politics. Well, I've not seen here a blueprint of what exactly he's going to be doing. I'm yet to see. They don't sound convincing at all. They don't. I've said it severally, but I will repeat it again. If anyone wants to come out and tell us, oh, okay, this and this and this are Nigerian problems, okay, we know. Then, the person also come out to say, apart from those problems, these are the solutions. Like, let's say, for example, the insecurity, these are the possible solutions. Number one, with dialogue. How does the dialogue happen? We are going to be releasing those in prison, those who have been wrongfully put in prison, innocent people, both people from the Yoruba group, Sunday Igboho, a lot of people who have been put in prison that are innocent. You bring them together, you bring them out of prison. Then people are being represented from the grassroots. Few politicians, very few politicians, and then traditional rulers, religious leaders. That particular kind of dialogue will be done. It's not going to be a one-day thing. So it's going to be something you do, you come back together, you agree, you disagree, everybody go back home, lies with your people. If you're coming to say, oh, we're going to try that method, then if you try that particular method, if it does not work, another way it is going to work is, oh, everything will go back to the regional system of government. How are you going to do it? You state it step by step. You're also going to call, is it another dialogue? Everybody comes in and, they declare it, and you're going to give a time frame for watch it from this time to social time. If the first strategy did not work, you try the second strategy, and then when it comes to, let's say, for instance, power, you're not going to say, oh, you're going to employ this particular person and this particular person because other countries, this is who and who, or what they use, or this is what they did, and this is our solution 1, this is solution 2, this is solution 3, and how they have worked for other countries and how they're going to work, and who they're going to be working. At least tell us something. Tell us something we have not heard before. Tell us, make us see, I've said it several times, see the Nigeria that we crave for in what you're saying or what you have to do. Not coming out to say, oh, you're going to revive the alien economy and the power sector, you're going to, like, I don't understand. My eyes are rolling, I'm saying, okay, I cannot see exactly what, it's still opaque. You have to sound very convincing enough. And of course, convincing enough, not just convincing enough that at the end of the day, you don't do any of those things. You go in and you do those things. Having a plan to succeed, it does not just mean succeeding at the poll. It means you having a plan to succeed in 2, 3, 4 areas or sectors in the country. If you want to face the economic sector, you want to face the health sector, you want to face the educational sector, you want to face the power sector, then you know that these things you're going to have done your homework. You are not going to be speaking from a point of had they been. No. You'll be speaking from a point of conviction. You've done your homework. Your homework will be neatly done. Or coming out with solutions. This means that, oh, those who are coming out to say, oh, they want to ruin Nigeria, if they don't have this, that means they've not even started. Because for you to even come out with such solutions, you would have been on this thing for a very long time. That means you have good plans and you have the intention to work for your country. That is it. That is just it. But if you come out and you're singing rhymes, how you're going to do this, how you're going to do that, it's going to be very difficult. Very difficult for us to see that, oh, this person, no, he is going to really do this and this and that. It is going to be difficult. It will. Or let's say, for instance, you say, okay, you're going to be talking about who? Expanding our revenue. We have been collecting debts, and at the end of the day, you're not even created 1 or 2 places where this money will be, at least will be coming from, so that we can pay them. You come in and say, oh, you're going to be creating, for instance, if Nigeria had $36.6 trillion dollars debt, you're going to say, oh, you're going to reduce it by this, and the nation's revenue, let's say, for instance, will have just $1 million revenue. You're going to be talking of how to multiply it. Now, I've said 2 things. You're going to reduce the debt you have, or you're going to multiply the revenue you have. So it is also, and you not just say you're going to multiply. How are you going to? How do you intend to do it? How exactly? Give life to these things rather than come out and read nursery rhymes. And at the end of the day, nothing is done. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.